I think the key challenges facing the industry are around speed and scale. So cyber is important in terms of managing the volume of data that organisations need to process quickly in a very short space of time.
I think one of the key challenges we're seeing in the industry at the moment is just the rate of change. Not just from sort of the bad guys. The bad guys are incredibly sophisticated and becoming more sophisticated, but also the rate of change in regulation and legislation.
Our passwords are horribly broken and all my data is out there and the bad guys are exploiting all of this big time. It's simple to impersonate me in the internet world.
The use of AI and machine learning, but from a criminal point of view, I don't think the industry is quite caught up with the use that they have of that. So they're running attacks and things at a far greater pace than we can possibly cope with.
So the key challenges that the industry is facing, I work in the legal sector, and phishing is right up there, particularly CEO fraud, that kind of thing.
We're seeing still, as a sector, we're growing our intelligence and our skilled people, but not at the rate of attacks.
Bringing in trained cybersecurity people through the normal channels, we do desperately need to look at any other areas that we can recruit from. And I am a great passionate believer in increased diversity and inclusion into the industry. We need to reach out to other parts of the traditional workforce that perhaps as the cybersecurity world has grown, we've tended to ignore.
Employees do need to have the awareness training. Employees are being targeted a lot more now with vishing and smishing too. So they need to have that awareness and training, professional development, continuous communications so that they can keep themselves secure.
As a CISO, we have to keep abreast of all of the changes, not just the bad guys trying to attack us, not just the rate of change of the technology, but also the rate of change in the regulatory and legislative field as well.